It all started off, funnily enough, as an advert. I was trying to get Alec, we were trying to think what we could do to fill up the retirement days. And I read this wee advert in the Barrhead News which asked for anyone interested in a thing called Still Game. And it was a 10-week programme. We really enjoyed it, met a lot of nice people in it. And Marie Hedges came up with this idea, had we ever heard of the Men's Shed? I sat and had a conversation with Jason Schroeder. The guy that was in here, who was a local councillor, was the head lecturer in here, heard about the Men's Shed and said, well, if you want to have a go, you can use the facilities here, but you'll need to sign on as students. So we must have signed on as the oldest students in Scotland, you know. And it grew from that, word got around, 2 or 3 other people came, we joined up, and then we got a hardcore of people. And then all of a sudden, the University of the West of Scotland decided to close it. And then we started negotiating about taking the premises over, taking the lease over, which we did do 5 years ago. And then the numbers started growing again into what we have now.
The shed has made a big difference in my life. I retired from a high-speed factory. There's lots of tension, pressures on me personally. And when I retired from there, I had absolutely nothing to do. And then along came the chance for the Men's Shed. And I've come on in leaps and bounds.
I've come along mainly for the company, the social aspect. During the very bad winter that we had, I felt quite isolated. I wasn't getting out to normal things that I would do, clubs, keep fit, etc. And I was so thankful that I could walk to the shed. So the shed certainly has helped me.
Well, it keeps you active, keeps your mind active. If you're measuring bits of wood or trying to design something or something like that, it keeps the wheels turning.
I think it makes a great difference because I think a lot of people are isolated in old age. And I've said before, loneliness is a disease, it eats into you. And people don't realise how lonely you get when you're on your own and every day you're waking up and there's nothing to do. Whereas I feel coming to the shed here enhances everybody's life and it makes it a lovely sociable outing for everyone. The shed tackling loneliness and isolation, it helps in various ways. It helps directly when we say that we come along here and we socialise and we've got a purpose.
I know several members who really have mental health problems, and when they're in the shed they don't seem to have them. Whether it's a temporary thing, I'm not sure, but at least while they're there they talk in full normality.
I've learned a great deal. I mean, I was a quantity surveyor in my other life, and I always admired the work joiners, how skillful they were. And when I came over here and saw all the tools I had here, proper workshop tools, and there were guys over here who were time-served joiners who could show you how to operate those tools safely, how to get the best out of the tools. It sort of opened new horizons for me in my woodworking.
The biggest difference it makes to me is I meet a lot of different people who have different ideas. And when I started, I came here to be a Men's Shed learner, but I've learned through the experiences that I know a bit more than some of them, so I've given my experiences to them. And recently I had a heart attack, and when I came back to the shed, it was overwhelmed by the help they were giving me. They actually took me visits to the hospital, they brought me up and down the shed, which took a lot of the strain off my wife and myself.
We've been working with the Men's Sheds for about a year now. Last summer we asked them to come in over the summer and build us a big giant outdoor sandpit. In the future we hope to maybe home in more on the Men's Shed skills. We have tool benches in our family centre. We're really focusing on risky play, using real tools, getting the children to really understand and appreciate skills for life and work. So if we could home in on some of their skills, bring them into the centre and get some of their expertise, that would really help.
We're looking for something completely different, stuff that the children can use within the nursery, i.e. a train. They built a train, they've built welly stands, and they've done numerous projects with the nursery. So it's benefited us vastly.
In terms of benefits, it's just they have these fantastic skills, and one of the things I've really enjoyed about working with the shed is like hearing them talk about their kind of like past careers. You know, we've sort of like travelled the world, really interesting and sort of like varied backgrounds, and I suppose it's just, you know, that these skills are being put to use for good community benefits.
But I mean, there's no question if you come in and you chat to the guys and the girls who use it, how much happiness it brings them, the friendship as well as keeping on some of these skills. So I think the main thing it does is it helps people who might otherwise be on their own a lot of the time, have somewhere where they can come and be around friends. It's kind of like a second family for a lot of people and helps people stay that little bit more engaged and switched on.
It brings so many benefits. It brings the benefits to the individuals who come along, giving activity, it tackles isolation and loneliness, but the Men's Shed also gives so much to the community, engaging in projects, and it's such a fantastic organisation to have here in Barrhead.
This is a wonderful initiative, and we're very grateful for the people who give time from their own busy lives to make these things happen, because they don't happen by accident. As a council, we promote a number of organisations. I would anticipate we would continue to support the Barrhead Mens Shed.
This is a fantastic facility we have here. We've been very fortunate. The Health and Social Care Partnership looked after us. Our local councils looked after us. If we were a bit more confident about our future in this building, we can then do a big publicity drive and get more people in here. And we're proud to say we're open 52 weeks a year. That's to serve the community, and long may it live.